On the heels of the mass shootings in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Uvalde, Texas, Buffalo, New York, hundreds of people using this National Gun Violence Awareness Day to call for changes that they say can save thousands of lives.
News 12's Shosh Bedrosian was at tonight's rally, which ended with a walk to the headquarters of one of the state's largest gun rights groups. Shosh?
The community here knows all too well what it's like to live after a mass shooting happens. They understand the grief and the pain these other communities like Uvalde, Texas, as well as Tulsa are going through. And today's protest and march, which started right behind me, was led by some of the students who survived the Sandy Hook shooting.
We are furious at the indiscriminate loss of life every day in this nation. And we are afraid for our children's lives.
It's the young faces of Newtown taking a stance against gun violence. Enough is enough! This is the generation that hid in classrooms and bathrooms during the Sandy Hook mass shooting. Now their lives forever changed.
I keep a bright light on so I can see every crack and crevice of my room. If a shooter is hiding somewhere, I can see them.
But year after year, this generation of Junior Newtown Action Alliance uses that trauma and pain to push for gun law reforms on National Gun Violence Awareness Day.
It's been 10 years and now Uvalde. Now more communities have been stricken with grief, torn down and devastated by their losses because our government couldn't bring them change.
Amongst them are the parents who lost their children in the shooting 10 years ago.
Most parents have photos of their children with them. It shouldn't be in the form of a mass card, but this is my little Daniel.
Now with mounting pressure on the U.S. Senate to pass gun legislation in wake of the Uvalde, Texas mass shooting, Sandy Hook families hope their concerns aren't met with resistance.
90% of the American people want their legislators to pass sensible policy that will keep us safer. And I hope that they're hearing that.
And some changes activists continue to push for are safe storage laws as well as a ban on assault-styled weapons. They also would like to see federal universal background checks. We're in Newtown tonight. I'm Shosh Bedrosian, News 12 Connecticut.